Have you ever imagined that the way you visualize your dreams and goals could instantly transform your reality? What if there was a specific technique that, when applied correctly, could change everything around you faster than you ever thought possible? In this video, we'll explore the incredible power of conscious visualization and how you can use it to shape your life in a profound and meaningful way. We'll unlock the secrets behind the art of effective visualization, including practical tips and strategies that you can start applying immediately after watching this video. Welcome to the Eye of the Soul channel. Have you ever stopped to think about the incredible power your mind possesses? William James, a renowned philosopher, once said that the greatest discovery of his generation was realizing that people can change their lives simply by changing their mental attitudes. This concept is fundamental and shows us that the key to achieving our dreams and goals may lie in the way we configure our thoughts. The mind, as Buddha taught, is the beginning of everything. You become what you think, he said. This means that our thoughts shape our reality, our self-image, and even how we interact with the world. If we feed our mind with positive thoughts and clear goals, we are laying the foundations to achieve exactly what we want. Now, imagine your mind as a garden. Each thought is a seed that can blossom into wonderful results, or it can get lost in the soil of oblivion. Cultivating positive thoughts and nurturing them correctly can lead to lush growth in all areas of your life. This process of tending your mental garden is constant and requires attention and dedication. However, it's not enough just to plant. You need to constantly water and care for it. In the same way, maintaining a positive mental attitude requires us to always be attentive and proactive in relation to our thoughts. This involves the regular practice of techniques such as meditation, reflection, and of course visualization, which we'll discuss later. Your future begins in your mind. The quality of your thoughts today determines the quality of your life tomorrow. Think of your thoughts as powerful tools that, if used well, can lead you to achieve great things. Visualizing is much more than simply imagining or daydreaming. It's an active process where you create in vivid detail the images of your desires and goals. Imagine that you are an architect, and your life is the building you need to construct. Visualization is the moment when you draw the plans, choose the materials, and decide on every detail of the construction before it even physically begins. This method works as a mental preparation for what you want to accomplish. By visualizing, you not only see the desired end result, but you also become emotionally involved with that image. This creates a stronger connection between your desire and your ability to achieve it. It's as if by visualizing, you are rehearsing success. In addition, visualization helps you define your goals clearly. When you imagine in detail how you want your life to be, it's easier to identify the steps you need to take to get there. Every detail you visualize strengthens your determination and clarity of purpose. Practicing visualization regularly can turn this technique into second nature for you. This way, whenever you are faced with decisions or challenges, your mind will automatically turn to the images of success you have cultivated, offering direction and inspiration. Visualization is a skill that can be developed and perfected. The more you practice it, the more effective it becomes, facilitating the process of turning these visions into reality. Have you ever noticed how some days just seem like repeats of the previous ones, with no sign of progress? This is where visualization comes in as a powerful tool for transformation. It not only changes the way you see your goals, but also how you move towards them. Visualization transforms your perspective, allowing you to see beyond the immediate difficulties and focus on what is truly important: your dreams. Imagine that each visualization session is a stone you place on the path to your success. With each clear and emotionally charged image you create in your mind, you are building a solid path towards your goals. These images act as constant reminders of your destination and what you need to do to get there. In addition, visualization boosts motivation. By mentally seeing the results of your efforts, you feel more driven to act. That's the power of the mind. When you truly believe that something is possible, your body and your actions begin to align with that belief. This means that visualization not only changes your mindset, but can also effectively alter your daily actions. What's more, by visualizing, you are effectively training your brain to recognize and react to opportunities that can help you achieve your dreams. This is because your brain begins to identify resources and possibilities that, before visualization, might have gone unnoticed. You become more attentive and able to take advantage of the opportunities that arise. Visualization is a practice that strengthens your resilience. In challenging moments, the images of success you have created serve as anchors, keeping you firm and centered. Keep in mind that the ability to maintain a positive outlook amid adversity is one of the greatest strengths you can cultivate. Have you ever wondered what happens in your brain when you visualize? It's fascinating to realize how much our thoughts can influence our biology. When you visualize, you are actively engaging various areas of the brain, including those responsible for memory, emotion, and planning. This engagement creates a kind of fingerprint on your brain, making visual goals more concrete and achievable. Studies show that visualization can effectively influence the brain's neural network in a way that simulates the actual performance of an action. This means that when you imagine yourself performing a task, your brain activates the same regions that would be activated if you were actually performing that task. This is why many successful athletes and professionals use this technique to improve their performance and prepare for important events. In addition, visualization has a significant impact on the limbic system, the part of the brain responsible for emotions. When you visualize your successes and goals achieved, your brain releases neurotransmitters that trigger feelings of satisfaction and joy. This positive emotional response reinforces your desire and motivation to pursue these goals in real life. Visualization also affects the part of the brain associated with stress. By creating a positive scenario in your mind, you can effectively reduce stress and anxiety levels. This not only improves your general well-being, but also puts you in a mental state more conducive to success, where your mind is clear and more focused. The regular practice of visualization can strengthen the neural connections related to the skills and goals you visualize. This makes it easier for you to access those skills and make those goals a reality. In other words, the more you practice visualization, the more your brain adapts to make it easier to realize these visions. Visualization isn't just a means of achieving big dreams. It can be applied in a practical way to almost every aspect of daily life. Whether you're an athlete looking to improve your performance, a professional trying to achieve greater career success, or someone who wants to improve their health and general well-being, visualization can help make these goals a possible reality. To begin with, think of visualization as a form of mental rehearsal. For example, athletes often use this technique to prepare for competitions, imagining themselves executing each movement perfectly. This practice not only improves their confidence, but also optimizes their physical performance, as the brain has already practiced the movements over and over again. In the professional sphere, visualizing yourself achieving specific goals or delivering a successful presentation can significantly increase your chances of real success. When you mentally prepare yourself for challenges, you reduce anxiety and increase confidence, which can be decisive at critical moments. Visualization is also extremely useful in health management. Studies show that imagining yourself healthy can stimulate positive physical responses. For example, people who regularly visualize their well-being tend to have less stress and a stronger immune response. This kind of positive mentalization can complement medical treatments and contribute to a faster and more effective recovery. In addition, the practice of visualizing financial goals, such as being debt-free or making successful investments, can help create a focused and proactive state of mind in relation to money. This translates into better financial decisions and a clearer path to achieving financial freedom. Visualization also helps strengthen and deepen personal relationships. Visualizing positive interactions with friends, family, and partners can improve your communication and empathy, which is key to healthy, long-lasting relationships. Visualization is a powerful way to overcome obstacles, whether physical, mental, or emotional. By using visualization, you can prepare your mind and body to face and overcome challenges that previously seemed insurmountable. This process not only boosts confidence, but also redefines your perception of obstacles, turning barriers into opportunities for growth. Imagine you're facing a difficult situation, whether it's a professional challenge or a personal barrier. By visualizing yourself overcoming this obstacle, you begin to create a mental path to success. This practice can reduce anxiety related to the unknown and strengthen belief in your own abilities. It's like rehearsing victory even before the challenge presents itself, mentally preparing yourself to act effectively and assertively. Visualization also helps to identify creative solutions to problems. When you allow yourself to imagine different scenarios and outcomes, you open your mind to possibilities that you wouldn't consider in a more restrictive state of mind. This is particularly useful in complex situations where solutions are not obvious and require thinking outside the box. In addition, this technique can be used to strengthen emotional resilience. By visualizing yourself dealing calmly with stressful situations or responding with poise in moments of pressure, you train your mind to remain calm and in control when you face these situations in reality. This not only improves your performance in critical moments, but also contributes to your general well-being. Visualization is also an ally in physical recovery. Many athletes and people undergoing rehabilitation use this technique to speed up the healing process. They visualize the body repairing itself and returning to an ideal state of health, which can stimulate physiological responses that favor recovery. Given the power of visualization to overcome obstacles, this technique can be a valuable addition to your mental success. Visualization is an amazing tool for boosting motivation, especially when you feel stuck or discouraged. By visualizing the results you want, you can renew your enthusiasm and rekindle the flame of motivation to pursue your goals with renewed vigor. This mental process not only prepares you for success, but also conveys a powerful sense of possibility. When you allow yourself to visualize achieving your goals, it creates an emotional connection with the desired outcome. This emotional connection is decisive because it transforms simple desires into clear and powerful intentions. Imagine yourself achieving a big goal, such as receiving a promotion or completing an important project. By seeing yourself in this position of success, you increase your determination and commitment to do what it takes to make it a reality. In a world full of distractions, staying focused can be a challenge. Visualizing helps keep your goals fresh in your mind and allows you to stay on course, even when obstacles and temptations arise to derail you. Visualization can also increase your self-efficacy, which is the belief in your ability to perform actions necessary to achieve specific results. By visualizing yourself overcoming challenges and achieving goals, you reinforce your belief in your own abilities. This is essential for keeping your motivation high, because the more you believe in your ability, the more inclined you are to act consistently towards your goals. Visualizing helps to create a positive feedback loop. Each small success you visualize and then achieve in reality serves as an impetus to keep going. This cycle of success creates a momentum that can be extremely motivating, pushing you to strive for even greater achievements. Visualization not only benefits personal and professional goals, but can also be a valuable option for improving relationships. By visualizing positive interactions and favorable emotional outcomes, you prepare your brain to adopt more constructive and empathetic behaviors in your daily relationships. Start by imagining situations with family, friends, or work colleagues where communication is clear and mutual understanding exists. Visualize yourself listening attentively, responding with empathy, and expressing your ideas clearly and respectfully. This mental exercise helps to model your actions in real life, promoting healthier and more satisfying relationships. Visualization can also be used to resolve conflicts. Before a difficult conversation, try to visualize yourself staying calm and using conflict resolution strategies. Think of yourself expressing your views assertively without being aggressive. This can decrease anxiety and increase confidence in your ability to deal with the challenge, resulting in more productive interactions. Also, visualize strengthening bonds. Imagine situations where you share joyful, quality moments with the people you love. This can be as simple as visualizing a family dinner or an outing with friends where everyone is laughing and enjoying each other's company. These positive mental images can encourage you to create these moments in real life, strengthening emotional bonds. Visualizing can also help cultivate gratitude in relationships. By visualizing how much the people around you contribute to your life, you begin to value them more. This gratitude reflected in your daily behaviors can profoundly transform the dynamics of your relationships, making them more enriching and resilient. Visualization is exceptional for personal development. It allows you to explore your future capabilities and envision what is possible, offering a clear path to personal growth and self-fulfillment. By taking the time to visualize who you want to become, you set more meaningful goals in line with your values and aspirations. Visualizing often promotes greater self-awareness. By imagining yourself in different situations and achieving various goals, you begin to better understand your desires, strengths, and areas in need of improvement. This self-knowledge is important for personal development, as it provides the basis on which you can build an effective growth plan. Visualization helps to overcome self-imposed limitations. Often, the barriers that prevent us from reaching our full potential are internal. By visualizing yourself overcoming these obstacles, you begin to break down these barriers mentally, which can translate into real actions that lead to success and overcoming previous limits. Additionally, visualization can be used to rehearse skills you want to develop. If you want to be a more confident public speaker, for example, visualize yourself speaking in front of a large audience, delivering your speech with confidence and receiving a positive response. This kind of mental practice prepares you for reality, reducing fear and increasing confidence in your abilities. Visualization also strengthens perseverance. By keeping a clear and positive image of what you want to achieve, even in times of challenge or discouragement, you can find the motivation you need to keep going. This technique helps you stay focused on your long-term goals, rather than getting lost in temporary difficulties. In this way, visualization encourages a growth mindset. By seeing yourself always learning, evolving, and overcoming challenges, you cultivate an attitude that anything is possible with effort and dedication. This mindset is essential for continuous personal development and long-term success. Visualizing is more than just dreaming. It's an act of mental preparation that equips you with the necessary pieces to turn your dreams into reality. This process is not only an important part of achieving your goals, but also a practice that can enrich your daily life in many ways. Let's see how you can apply it in a practical way. First, understand that visualization is a skill that improves with practice. Take a few minutes out of your day to focus on images of your future success. This could be a quiet moment in the morning or a relaxing period in the evening. Consistency is key. Just like any other skill, the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Secondly, use visualization to prepare for future events. Whether it's an important presentation at work, a job interview, or even a social gathering, visualize yourself performing successfully. Imagine not only success, but also how you will deal with possible difficulties. This reduces anxiety and boosts your confidence. Thirdly, combine visualization with concrete actions. While visualization prepares your mind for success, it's your actions that turn these visions into reality. Set clear, defined goals and draw up an action plan. Every small step you take should align with the bigger picture you've visualized. Also, use visualization to stay motivated. On days when you feel discouraged or face obstacles, turn to your visualizations as a source of inspiration and a reminder of why you started. These mental images can be a powerful catalyst for maintaining your enthusiasm and commitment to your goals. So remember that visualization is a powerful tool for personal transformation. Not only does it help you achieve external goals, but it also fosters internal growth, helping you to create a more positive and capable version of yourself. Over time, you'll discover that the benefits of visualization extend far beyond the goals you initially imagined. Have you had significant experiences with visualization? How have these visions affected your spiritual journey? Share your stories and reflections in the comments. This exchange of experiences can be a source of inspiration and encouragement for all of us in our search for a deeper connection with the spiritual. Thank you for making it this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like if you feel the tips and insights were inspiring. Remember, what you give out, you get. See you next time.